Well, this is Ford Cam 1, and this is Christmas Eve, and you guys, hope you guys are having a good holiday, and something there. And a lot of you guys are fans of, following Ford Cam 1 projects and stuff, so, you know, I'm really gonna go ahead and put out there and say, this is something I'm really gonna mention. It's one of the hard things that I kind of mentioned. My grandfather, I know he's retired from Ford, and I've said that a lot. And it's like I'm really gonna tell you why I go by Ford Cam 1 because big Ford fan, and after owning a Chevy, and it wasn't one of the best things, but it's just my grandfather was raised me around Ford, and kind of a lot of that, and proud of it. But it's just the Ford Mustang I have. I'm gonna have to tell you the truth about the things I really like about it and the things I just don't like about it, but put some of the things I just dislike about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and say the first thing I really mention when it's coming to the lights on it. The setting on the light switch is just one thing that gets me, but I don't know how to adjust the thing. And another thing I'm really gonna mention is that it was shaking, but I'm glad it just got all changed when it needed to, and that was fixed. So a lot of that. Fuel tank. Had to replace my old one because it was leaking. Did not like that issue, so I'm glad it's gone now because that was a big deal there. So my other one, I'm really gonna say, if I even look at it and say it's one of the things I like about it. It's good on mileage, and I'll put a air filter in it, so glad of that. Another one, oil change service. It's got good tires on it, but the things I have the biggest complaint right now, and I'm gonna tell you what that is. It really has been when it comes to repairs, the things I've done, replaced the fuel tank because it was leaking, and caught that at Meineke. Meineke does have good service there, and I'm glad they called it. And he knows the oil change. It did not really gonna worry about that because doing recommended. My other one I really would say, I mentioned fuel tank, oil change. Another one would have to be, may have a little bit of body areas that need to be fixed, so it's not bad, but it's treatable. When I first got the car, it was kind of rusty looking, a little bit underneath, so I went ahead and scraped it off with a wire brush, the loose stuff, and I went ahead and undercoated it, so a lot of that. But that one there, it's got very little rust at the back end of it, so I can still be treated. Another one I really say that got me on repairs is I had to get a new radiator hose. I had to buy them because mine look like they're kind of getting dry rot and stuff. So the next is radiator cap. I had to go and get that, and I had to get new bowls because they say older cars you need to get new bowls because half them old non-LED bulbs, it's they're hard to see out of, and they're not really the best of quality. So really, those of you guys that don't know, I say if you have old standard bulbs, light bulbs, I'd rather just go ahead and go with LED because they last longer, and plus you got a warranty. So another big thing I'm gonna say and point out, and the room in it, it's not bad, but the back end of it's just kind of, granted, I like the power out of it, but the thing I just kind of mentioned, like probably have to solve it out in power, just put good parts in it, but finding parts on it for times can be kind of hard, but, well, it's just, the only thing I'm going to say, I just don't like all the repairs, that they can be kind of expensive at times. This is my grandfather. Dad, say hello. Dad, say hello.
How you doing?
Give him his advice about the Fords.
Huh?
Give him advice on the Fords.
Oh, I'm talking to myself.
Dad,
Huh?
give him advice on the Fords.
Who?
You,
No.
the audience. Grandfather, I guess he'd probably say buy a Ford. That's what he would probably say. Poor Grandpa. Or you say for Dad. Yeah. Another one I had to mention. You know, it's just, you know, for being the first car I've ever owned, and, you know, you guys have probably seen, like, my old channel name and things, back when I had that silly old Colorado that I really just couldn't stand, but I admit, here what I'm going to say about the Colorado was not all that much of a, I'm not very much of a big fan of them, and I don't really want to be talking about them, GM and stuff, but, you know, it's just, for me, I'm a Ford fan, and Grandfather knows about Ford, so I'll stick with Fords, but, thing you know, it's just, I'm planning on getting another F-150, so I'm looking around for 460 is what I looked at, and I looked at one, looked like the radiator looked like chocolate milk or something inside the radiator, and the radiator box and all that stuff in there. Now I'm not going to joke you guys about it, but half that stuff in there, when they probably get a certain age, I'd just probably just say replace it. So you guys would like and comment and subscribe, and you guys have a awesome holiday. But I haven't uploaded for a while, and something's going to be in this below, so you guys probably know the rest. That's about it. Peace and happy holidays and Merry Christmas.